Hello students, today we are going to discuss your worksheet number 75 class 10th science for the date 20th January. In this worksheet we are, as you know, that your revision worksheets are coming and this is the third worksheet. Today we'll discuss about the double displacement reaction and oxidation and reduction reaction. A reaction in which new compounds are formed by mutual exchange of ions between two compounds. For example, sodium sulfate reacting with barium chloride will give you barium sulfate and sodium chloride. This is also known as precipitation reaction because a white precipitate of barium sulfate will be formed. Now in oxidation and reduction, two things you have to remember. Addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen from a reactant, then it will be oxidation, or addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen from a reactant, then it will be reduction. When both oxidation and reduction taking place together, it is known as redox reaction. For example, you can see copper oxide plus hydrogen, it will give you copper plus water. Now in this reaction, copper oxide is reduced because oxygen is going out from the copper, and water is oxidized because hydrogen is oxidized because it is getting oxygen. There are two statements given, one labeled assertion and another is reason. You have to select the correct option from A, B, C, D. Now first question is, in a reaction if one of the reactant is oxide and the other will be reduced. In a redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction exist. So here the both statement are true, but R is not the correct explanation of. So in this case you will write B option. Second question, assertion combustion reaction is an oxidation reaction. Addition of oxygen occurs in combustion reaction. So this both are true and R is the correct explanation. So here is the option A. You have to remember that whenever you are seeing the region, you ask the question why and then read the region. If that seems to be the answer of your assertion, then it will be the option also. So in the first case, when we are adding Y in a redox reaction, both oxidation reaction exist, it doesn't seems to be the reason for your assertion. But in case of the second, combustion reaction is an oxidation reaction because addition of oxygen occurs in combustion reaction. So this seems to be the complete statement when we added a conjunction in it. But in the first case, in a reaction, if one of the reactant is oxide and then other will be reduced, because a redox reaction, both oxidation and reduction reaction occurs. This doesn't fulfills. Then the main question answers. First, identify the reactant that are oxidized and reduced. You can easily see copper and zinc. Oxygen is removed from those, so these are reduced. Hydrogen and carbon are getting oxygen, so they are oxidized. When aqueous solution of sodium sulfate and barium chloride are mixed together, it forms a white precipitate, as we have seen in the previous slide. When potassium iodide solution is added to a solution of lead nitrate in a test tube, a precipitate is formed, that is lead nitrate plus potassium iodide will give you potassium nitrate plus lead iodide, and the yellow color will be formed. In the given reaction, that is manganese and aluminium, you can see aluminium is oxidized because it is getting oxygen by forming aluminium oxide, and manganese is reduced because oxygen is getting out. So this completes your worksheet. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe the channel. Thank you.